after sitting on the subcommittee for thousands of hours trying to find other solutions that Senator Evans and Senator Simidian brought forward, trying so very hard to save the parks, and then to read in the paper, of all things, that all those thousands of hours and taxpayers' dollars paying for us to sit there and try to figure out the best solution was unneeded, was to say, this would be a big understatement, a very big disappointment. So now today, I'm like, okay, it happened. And I'm moving to the next place that I don't have clear answers for, but I think there are some documents out there that could help me get those clear answers. And my concern is, so either we need to fire all the auditors because they don't understand how to reconcile, or we need to make a more timely reconciliation process. So will you be able to, at some time or another, tell us if you are planning on bringing charges forward based on money that wasn't authorized, or actually requesting some stronger internal controls for who's releasing money for programs that we're not sure if they really exist or not?
Well, I don't think we can comment on the investigation or the boundaries of it, or what the results of it would be. I think we will examine the facts, and they will lead where they lead. But beyond that, I think we cannot characterize the investigation or comment on what its substance might be.
Okay, but this is completed, right? This investigation, as of May 1st, 2012, investigated by the DAG, Corinne Murphy, and this is where the 70 pages are redacted. It's completed.
I'm the Legislative Affairs Director. I'm not personally familiar with that specific document.
Maybe you'll get that information back to us at some point.
Well, if that is involved in the investigation, we will not be able to comment on matters related to our ongoing investigation.
Maybe you could get us an answer of why or why not, or what the exact status of those 70 pages would be.
I can see if we can provide that.
Great. That would be helpful, number one. Number two, back to, at what point will you come back to us and tell us whether it's going to be internal controls recommendations or an investigation of misconduct on the part of employees?
That would be at the conclusion of the investigation.
In several months, or?
We are estimating within 2 months based upon our understanding today.
Well, I will be continuing to ask the chair to follow up on that for us and make sure we have a clear picture of that, because I think that's a big problem.
Mr. Chairman, before Senator Fuller.
Senator Smitty, before you go, I just want to tell Senator Fuller, we are all like-minded in this, that we want to know who knew what when and who did what when. I'm just assuming that as the chair, you have greater power to continue to bring them back to the dais than I.